Alright, so here's my 2008 Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport. I just got this thing upgraded from a 1994 Chevy S10 that I drove for 16 years. It was all beat up, 200,000 miles on it, all the clear coat gone off of it, big huge dents, and no AC, no heater. Driver's side door didn't close, would swing open while I was driving. I had to hold it shut. It had bad ball joints, a number of different issues that made it pretty much impossible to think about fixing it. So I finally bought one of these, spent a lot of money on it. I guess I got a relatively good deal, but 21 days, exactly 3 weeks after owning this thing, I come out from work in the parking lot to find a note on my truck saying that a cart had hit my truck, and so I couldn't believe the size of the dent that this cart had left. You can see there's 2 dents there, one small one above and one below. First estimate $1,700, second estimate $900, third estimate $1,900 they want to fix this. And asked about paintless dent repair. They said no way, there's no way you're gonna get that out. But I've seen some videos online of paintless dent repair that take out way worse than that. So I'm either going to try to do the paintless dent repair myself by educating myself online, or I'm going to find somebody who will actually do it, because the people that I brought it to thus far are auto body shops, and of course they have a vested interest in selling you a paint job versus a dent repair. All 3 shops that I've talked to, they want not only paint the back door, but they also want to paint the front door. And the last lady wanted to spread the paint even into the back. There's 3 panels that they potentially want to paint, because they're telling me that I would be able to notice the difference in color, and I don't like the idea of spending that much money on something that's gonna not quite look right. Paintless dent repair is, I believe, my best shot for now. That's the walk around, that's the story. I will post another video when I have more of an idea of what's going to happen, and we'll do a final look at the end result once I actually take action on this. Alright, so here we are. This will be my final video concerning the shopping cart dent that I got 3 weeks after buying this truck, in great shape, used. Basically the nicest thing I've ever owned, and it was a total bummer to see a 7-inch dent in the side of the access cab door. After a huge headache and $175, this is the way that it looks. So Campus Collision, Flagstaff, and Arizona Dent Shop. Apparently Matt did this paintless dent repair, which you can barely see. And really, if you look up super close, you can see a little bit of, I guess what you would call golf balling, where it's just a little bit kind of bumpy and dented in the area where the dent used to be. And that's just where his tool was, working the dent out. But basically you can't even tell. And then up here, there was another dent right there, and you can barely tell that it was there. Also, there was a dent back in here. You can't tell that that one's there. And then down here, I mean, you can really, just never know that anything was ever wrong, and that's what I wanted to see. So I'm really happy with their shop and what they did. The inside panel is still off. I just wanted to show some of the after effect of the paintless dent repair process. Obviously, they get in there with their metal tools and they're, scraping around on there. That's what's left on the inside panel, so who really cares? I guess this is kind of a little bit of damage, just a result of their hooks in there and pry bars. Hopefully the door panel goes back on there, right? That would be the only issue with that, but I think it will. Shout out to those guys there at Campus Collision and at Arizona Dent Shop. Awesome job. I'm very happy.